Awati cuisine. Awati cuisine Hindi. Athya Pakshalia Urdu, Wdhykhn is a cuisine native to the Awadh region in northern India. The cooking patterns of Lucknow are similar to those of Central Asia, the Middle East, and northern India, with the cuisine comprising both vegetarian and non-vegetarian dishes. The Awadh region has been greatly influenced by Mughal cooking techniques, and the cuisine of Lucknow bears similarities to those of Central Asia, Kashmir, Punjab and Hyderabad. The city is also known for its Nawabi foods. Early history. The Bawarkis chefs and Rakibdars gourmet cooks of Awadh invented the dum style of cooking, or the art of cooking over a slow fire, which has become synonymous with Lucknow today. Their spreads consisted of elaborate dishes such as kebabs, kormas, biryanis, kalias, nahari kulchas, zarda shirmal, rumali rotis, and warki parathas. The richness of Awadh cuisine lies not only in the variety of cuisine, but also in the ingredients used, like mutton, paneer, and rich spices which include cardamom and saffron. Kebabs are an integral part of Awadhi. Lucknow is proud of its kebabs. There are several varieties of popular kebabs in Awadhi cuisine, viz. Kakori kebabs, Galawat ki kebabs, Shami Kabobs, Boti kebabs, Patali ki kebabs, Gutwa kebabs, and Sikh kebabs are among the known varieties. The kebabs of Awadhi cuisine are distinct from the kebabs of Punjab insofar as Awadhi kebabs are grilled on a chula and sometimes in a skillet, as opposed to grilled in a tandoor in Punjab. Awadhi kebabs are also called chula kebabs, whereas the kebabs of Punjab are called tandoori kebabs. List of popular kebabs. The Sikh kebab has long been considered a piece de resistance in the Awadhi Dastarkhan. Introduced by the Mughals, it was originally prepared from beef mince on skewers and cooked on charcoal fire. Now lamb mince is preferred for its soft texture. Established in 1905, Tandoori Kebab in Chowk is the most famous outlet for kebabs even today. Tund Kebab is so named because it was the specialty of a one-armed chef. The Tund Kebab claims to be unique because of the zealously guarded family secret recipe for the masala homemade spices, prepared by women in the family. It is said to incorporate 160 spices. Kakori kebab is considered blessed since it was originally made in the place by the same name in the Dargah of Shah Abai Adar Sahib with divine blessings. The meat used is from the tendon of the leg of mutton, combined with koya and spices. Shami Kabob is made from mincemeat, usually with chopped onion, coriander, and green chilies added. The kebabs are round patties filled with spicy mix and tangy raw green mango. The best time to have them is in May, when mangoes are young. When mangoes are not in season, camrak or caronda may be substituted for kairi, as both have a tart flavor reminiscent of raw mango. A variant made without any admixture or binding agents and comprising just the minced meat and the spices is the Galawat kebab. An unusual offering is the pasanda kebab, piccata of lamb marinated and then sautéed on a griddle. Boti kebab is lamb marinated in yogurt and cooked on skewers in a tandoor oven. Vegetarian kebabs include dalcha kebab, kathal ki kebab, arbai ki kebab, rajma galoti kebab, kidney bean kebab cooked with aromatic herbs, zamikand ki kebab, Lucknowi yam kebabs, etc. Here is the list of some popular kebabs. Kakori kebabs, kebabs of Galawat, Shami kebabs, Boti kebabs, Patali ki kebabs, Gutwa kebabs, Sikh kebabs. Culinary terms and techniques. Awadhi cuisine, although similar to Mughlai cuisine, differentiates on the methodology of cooking. Where Mughal dishes are rich in fats due to excessive use of milk, cream, and spices, Awadhi food is more subtle with just handful of spices. Due to the infertile lands that could not grow spices like cardamom, black pepper, and like, they were not accustomed to the full-bodied flavor of fresh spices. This lack has over the years been misinterpreted as subtlety. Rampur and Lucknow are not too far geographically, but their culinary styles are too different. Rampuri cuisine was influenced by Afghani culture, and they roughly use spices, whereas Awadhi cuisine uses only nearly 20 spices, but they take out the flavor of each ingredient. Some Awadhi culinary techniques are given: Dumdina, Jail Hikmat, Begona, Deg/Dig Chai, Sini, Durust Karna, Durust Karna, Karna, Dungar/Dihuan, Bagger, Gur, Galavet, Kadhai, Lagan, Lobe/Rogan, Moin, Lobka Tandoor, Yakni Cuts, Zaman Das, Mahai Tawa, Itter. Curry preparations. Korma is actually the Indian name for the technique of braising meat. It originated in the lavish Mughal cuisine, wherein lamb or chicken was braised in velvety, spiced sauces enriched with ground nuts, cream, and butter. While kormas are rich, they are also mild, containing little or no cayenne or chilies. There are both vegetarian Navratan korma and non-vegetarian chicken, lamb, beef, and fish korma varieties of korma. Murgawati korma is a classic from Lucknow. Rice preparations. Pilau is made by cooking meat in ghee with warm aromatic spices and then layered with meat curry or marinade depending on the type of biryani, then sealed and cooked over low heat until done. Bread preparations. As wheat is the staple food of the state, breads are very significant. Breads are generally flat breads baked in a pan. Only a few varieties are raised breads. Improvisations of the roti or bread are of different types and made in various ways and include the rumali roti, tandoori roti, naan baked in a tandoor, kulcha. Breads made of other grains have descriptive names only, thus we have Makai Kai roti, Jawar Kai roti, barley flour roti, Bajar Kai roti. Bajra is a grain only grown in India, Chaul Kai roti of rice flour. Chapati is the most popular roti in India, eaten for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Puri are small and deep fried so they puff up. Paratha is a common roti variant stuffed with fillings of vegetables, pulses, cottage cheese, and even mincemeat and fried in ghee or clarified butter. This heavy and scrumptious round bread finds its way to the breakfast tables of millions. Rumali roti is a thin bread baked on a convex metal pan. The Urdu/Hindi word rumali means handkerchief. Tandoori roti is thicker bread that is baked in a tandoor and can be crispy or chewy depending on its thickness. Naan is a pan-baked soft thick bread. Shirmal is a sweet baked yeast naan made with flour, milk, sugar, and saffron. Bakar khani is a variation of shirmal that is cooked on a griddle rather than baked. Desserts. Winters are dedicated to halwas of all kinds that came to stay in India. There are several varieties of these, prepared from different cereals, such as gram flour, suji, wheat, nuts, and eggs. The special halwa or halwa sohan has four varieties: papadi, jawzi, hakshi, and dudhia. Chaat. Chaat and samosa originated in Uttar Pradesh, but now are popular nationwide and abroad. These are an integral part of street foods across India. The chaat variants are all based on fried dough, with various other ingredients. The original chaat is a mixture of potato pieces, gram or chickpeas, and tangy salty spices, with sour homemade Indian chili and saunt, dried ginger, and tamarind sauce, fresh green coriander leaves, and yogurt for garnish. But other popular variants included aloo tikkis garnished with onion, coriander, hot spices, and a dash of curd. There are common elements among these variants including dahi or yogurt, chopped onions and coriander, small dried yellow salty noodles, and chaat masala, a spice mix typically consisting of amchur dried mango powder, cumin, kala namak rock salt, coriander, dried ginger, salt, black pepper, and red pepper. The ingredients are combined and served on a small metal plate or a banana leaf, dried and formed into a bowl. Nomenclature of Awati chefs. A whole battalion of chefs used to serve the Nawabs of Lucknow. Each chef had his own secret recipe which he used to impress the Nawab and gain favors. They neither shared the recipe with anyone nor pass it down to their descendants. Hence, many dishes died with them. Due to their intricacies and the whim of Nawab, many chefs or bawarkis were given honors and titles as reward. Some famous titles are bawarkis, Nanfis, Rekabder, Daroga-e Bawarkakana, head of kitchen. There were competitions organized for chefs to prove their talent. The best dish or the one most liked by Nawab was then rewarded. Thus each chef tried to do his best and present the most exotic dish. So, from their many dishes and cooking styles originated i.e. galawat, dumpuked, kulfi, etc. A legend is said that a chef was only appointed to make mash kai dal or har kai dal on a staggering salary of 500 a month. Gallery. Awadhi dishes. Recipes. Following is list of few Awadhi recipes. Almond kulfi, almond sira, badam halwa, bundi raita, carrot halwa, chicken korma, kahai gosht, fish kebab, galauti kebab, green peas paratha, bujia, gulab jamun, gulkand peda, imarti, Indian keema, jalbai, kakori, kadu kai kheer, kanji ki vade, kathai kebab, heel kai sabzi, kaja, kofta curry, kurmura laddu, kuttu paratha, lachcha paratha, lamb kebab, malai kofta, mango burfi, methai parathas, moong dal halwa, motichur laddu, murg musalam, mushroom biryani, mutton kebab, naan, nargisi kofta, Navratan korma, Navratan pilau, Nawabi curry, palak paneer, paneer korma, paneer stuffed tomatoes, paneer tikka, papri, peas pilau, fini, rabdi, samosa, samosa, shahai paneer, Shami Kabob, tahari, kandai, tilpapdi, vegetable biryani, vegetable pilav, yakni pilav, safrani kheer, zamandaz machi, patali ki kebabs, gutwa kebabs, vegetable Shami Kabob, malpoa, rabedi, kahai bala,